Why we ask the suicide question. When someone is in mental health distress, especially when we suspect they might be contemplating suicide, one of the hardest things for us to do is ask that direct question. Are you thinking about suicide? It can feel uncomfortable, but it's one of the most important questions we can ask. There's a common fear that asking someone if they're thinking about suicide might put the idea in their head, but that's not the case. Asking the question doesn't plant the thought. If someone is already in that place, they're likely already thinking about it, and by asking, we're giving them permission to talk about it openly. We're acknowledging the possibility and letting them know it's okay to be honest. When we ask that direct question, are you having suicidal thoughts? We're not pushing them toward it. Instead, we're showing them that we see their pain. We're telling them that it's okay to admit they're struggling. It's about creating a safe space for them to express feelings they might have been hiding out of fear, shame, or hopelessness. People often think that if they keep those thoughts to themselves, no one will understand or that they'll be judged. But asking the question lets them know that they don't have to go through it alone. What I've seen time and time again is that asking this question makes people feel listened to. It opens a door. When someone hears, "Are you thinking about suicide?" it's like a weight is lifted. They feel validated. It's as if, for the first time, someone is acknowledging just how much pain they're in. By asking, we're telling them their feelings matter, and that we care enough to have this difficult conversation with them. We're giving them a chance to talk about something they might have been too scared to bring up on their own. Of course, asking the question is only the first step. It opens the conversation, and that's when we need to listen, to really listen. Sometimes just being able to say it out loud can make a huge difference. It can be the first time someone feels heard in their darkest moment, and that can be a turning point. We're not trying to fix everything right away. We're simply acknowledging their pain, showing them they're not alone, and letting them know that there is support available. In summary, asking the suicide question doesn't put the idea in their head. It gives them an opportunity to speak, to feel seen, and to know that someone cares enough to ask. It's about listening without judgment and being there when they need it most.